The accusations flew fast and thick, but one comment from Uncle Pete stopped me cold. We should have known you'd pull something like this, just like when you hid your college scholarship from everyone. I didn't hide it, I said slowly. You all told me not to take it, said college was a waste for a girl, that I should stay home and help with the family business. And you should have, Mom cried. But no, you had to be selfish, just like now, keeping all that money for yourself when your family needs it. Needs it? I laughed, but it was bitter. Pete, you make six figures. Mark, you're a partner at your firm. Jenna, you just bought a new Mercedes. What exactly do you need my lottery winnings for? That's not the point, Jenna sniffled. Family shares. Family takes care of each other. Like you took care of me when I was working 3 jobs to pay for college? Like you shared when I needed help with my student loans? Like you took care of me when I was sleeping in my car because I couldn't afford rent and you wouldn't let me stay here? Silence. Mr. Walton returned, 2 police officers behind him. Miss Morrison, we'll need you to come to the lottery office tomorrow to complete the claim process. Bring identification and the ticket. We'll arrange for security. He handed me his card. Congratulations again on your win. Then he turned to Jenna. Officers, this is the person who presented the counterfeit ticket. As the police began questioning Jenna, as my family realized their golden goose was flying away, my phone buzzed. A text from my best friend. Did you check your lottery numbers yet? The jackpot is huge. I typed back. Yes, I won. OMG! Drinks to celebrate? I looked around at my family one more time, at their angry, entitled faces, at Jenna being read her rights, at the death of any relationship we might have salvaged. Absolutely. I'm buying for the rest of our lives. I walked out of my childhood home, leaving behind the shouting, the accusations, the police questioning, $58 million in my pocket, and not a single regret in my heart. They say money doesn't buy happiness, but it does buy freedom. Freedom from toxic people who only see your value and what you can give them. Freedom from family members who would literally commit federal crimes to steal from you. As I sat in my car, I pulled up my banking app. 3 years of $5 tickets. $780 of my own money. The family had contributed maybe $50 total in 3 years, always with excuses, always with promises to pay later. I did some quick math. If I'd shared the winnings equally with the 12 family members at dinner, they each would have gotten over $4 million for a $50 investment, or in most cases, no investment at all. Instead, they'd get nothing. Well, Jenna would get something. 3 to 5 years in federal prison, according to Mark's panic texts now flooding my phone. I blocked every single number and drove away. $58 million can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy a loving family. Fortunately, I'd already learned to live without one. The lottery office called the next morning. After taxes, I'd take home about $30 million, more than enough to disappear, start over, and build a life surrounded by people who loved me for more than my bank account. But first, I had one stop to make. Chen's Corner Store, where Mr. Chen had sold me hundreds of lottery tickets over the years, always with a smile and a, "Good luck, Emma." Mr. Chen, I walked in with the biggest smile of my life. Remember how you always said one day I'd win big? He laughed. Every week, same numbers. I told my wife that Emma, she's persistent. Well, persistence paid off. $58 million. His jaw dropped. You're joking. Nope. And I wanted to thank you. You've always been kind to me, so I'm giving you $1 million. He stared at me, then burst into tears. Real tears, not the crocodile tears my family had cried. Tears of genuine gratitude from someone who'd shown me more kindness than my blood relatives ever had. That's what money should do. Reward kindness, appreciate loyalty, recognize genuine human connection. My family had done none of those things. They'd shown me exactly who they were, people willing to lie, steal, and commit fraud for money they hadn't earned. The news broke the next day. Local woman wins $58 million lottery, sister arrested for fraud. The media had a field day. My family tried to spin it, claim I'd stolen their communal ticket, but the evidence was overwhelming. Every purchase in my name, every dollar from my account. The best part? Jenna's guy from work turned out to be part of a larger counterfeiting ring. Her attempt to steal from me had exposed an entire criminal operation. She didn't just get 3 years, she got 7. I changed my name, moved across the country, started a foundation for young women escaping toxic families. Turns out there were a lot of us, people whose blood relatives saw them as ATMs rather than human beings. The lottery ticket sits framed in my new office, right next to a photo Mr. Chen's wife took of us the day I gave him the check. 2 people who understood that family isn't about blood or manipulation or fake tickets. It's about choosing to be kind, choosing to be honest, choosing to celebrate each other's success instead of trying to steal it. $58 million taught me that. But really, I should have learned it earlier. Maybe when they forgot my birthday but remembered to ask for loans. Maybe when they laughed at my dreams but lined up for the rewards. Maybe when they bought a fake lottery ticket to steal my real one. Or maybe this was exactly when I needed to learn it. When the stakes were high enough that their true colors couldn't hide behind family obligation. Either way, I'm grateful. Grateful for Mr. Walton's scanner that exposed the fraud. Grateful for Mr. Chen's genuine friendship. Grateful for the 58 million reasons I never have to sit at that dinner table again. They say you can't win if you don't play. Turns out you also can't win if your family tries to steal your ticket. But I won anyway. And that's the only number that matters.